Hi everyone. I just wanted to go over again and review the how you would do the power of the population pyramids assignment with this. So a couple of things. The first population pyramid that you see is the one for the entire world. Now notice that all the males are on one side of this and all the females are over here on the other side. Also notice that the age distribution starts with the youngest ages down here and go every 5 years all the way up to the age 75. At this point, for this last row at the top here, this is ages 75 and above. So it's, people these days are living a lot longer than they used to. They're a lot older than they, once were. And this last column is slightly inflated to show that, because this isn't just a 5-year range. This could be a 30-year range or a 35-year range. Also on the bottom, notice that the number lines, because the males are on this side, the number line is increasing to the left. For the female side, it's increasing going to the right. And they start at 0 and work their way out. There are 5 boxes for each whole number. So that means each little box is worth 0.2. So this one's 0.2, 0.4, 0.6, 0.8, 1, 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8, 2, and so on. Okay, now along the bottom, you're going to have these tabs, and there are 6 total maps that we're going to be looking at. So for the first map for the United States, you can see I already did a little bit of an example here with the previous class yesterday. It's kind of a pain. Here is on the right side, this is your data table that you're going to be, putting onto the graph. And then the graph is over here. Now, it's a little too magnified in for me. So if you go up here where it says 100%, zoom out a little bit. Because once you do that, now you can kind of see your entire data table, and you can see your graph that you need to graph it on. You're going to be graphing these red numbers, all right? So notice for row 1, it says 3.16. Well, I need to round that to the nearest 0.2. So that would make that 3.2, because it's only 4, ticks away from that, instead of going all the way down to 3, where it's 16 ticks away from that. So notice I put my bar all the way across to the 3 and then added 1 extra box there. The next number would also be 3.2, and so would this third number. So the way we actually draw the bars in, if you click in the first box and you drag it all the way down to where you want it to be, it'll highlight. And then if you go up top, next to text color, they have fill color. So I'm going to click on that, and then I'll click whatever color I chose to do all the males for this side. Now the fourth one is 3.3. So if I was rounding that to the nearest 0.2, I would definitely round that up to 3.4. So again, I'm going to click the box, and then I'm going to drag it to where I want. So I want it to be 2 boxes past that line at 3. And then I'm going to go up top and select my color that I chose for that. I would continue doing this for all the rows. Do notice that the ages over here in the data table go from youngest down to oldest. So it's kind of the flip reverse of what we're seeing on the graph. Now, let's just pretend I would do all of the male side, because these numbers are going to be close. They're going to be, going up slowly from one another. The female side, it might have kind of a different pattern to it. So I just think it goes faster if you do the one side completely, work your way down this column, and then go over here and then work your way down that column. Now, for this number here, for the females, 3.01 would round to 3.0. So again, I'm going to go down here, click on the first box. I'm going to drag that to here, since it's 3.0. And then I'm going to go up top, and I'm just going to pick any color. Maybe I'm going to pick orange. All right. So that's how you're going to do that. When your graphs that you're making your pyramids, they don't always have to be pyramid shaped. It could be an upside down triangle shape, or it can even look more rectangular. That's fine. And also, if you mess up 1 or 2 of the numbers that you rounded, that's okay. Maybe you rounded the wrong direction. It's not going to change the overall shape of your population pyramid, and we're still going to be able to use it. So don't panic and don't worry like, oh no, a couple of them might be off. It's okay. Take a deep breath. It'll be fine. All right. If you have any other questions, just email me. All right. So take care. Thank you. Bye, guys.